Bodega Boys.
Y'all could never cooperate with the government and come back. Y'all niggas could never.
Son, let me tell you something. This is a guy that I know you're a big fan of, you know? I know you like the hip-hop music and things like that, you know? So I brought you over here to get the guy's autograph, maybe shake his hand, take a little picture for the, Instabook or whatever you use over there, you know? Maybe, your pal Julio will be impressed, you know? So, I do nice things because you're my kid. At the end of the day, you're a piece of shit, but you're my kid. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, whatever, you fucking piece of shit. You don't know this guy, bro. You're full of shit, bro. You're full of shit. Why is the door closed? Why is the door closed? Huh? You want me to open the door? I mean, this is an ongoing investigation, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna open the door. Yo, what's good, nigga? You some silly niggas? Why you open the door while I'm trying to stitch you, nigga? Whoa, bro, you really know this guy, bro. Yo, Tekashi, bro, I'm a huge fan, bro. Yo, bro, I learned all my snitching techniques from you, bro. Like, bro, when they caught me, bro, with, like, Julio's bundles, bro, I was like, yo, Julio did it, bro. He lives on fucking right there on Thayer, like, right by Nagel, bro. Like, right there on the corner, bro. He's always out there, like, on a lawn chair and shit like that, bro. I learned all my snitching from you, bro. You're the best, bro. You're the best. Yeah, nigga, I'm a rat, nigga. And I rap, nigga. I came back, still back, nigga. Yeah, bro, you're mad lyrical too, bro. It's fucking amazing, bro. Yo, can I get your fucking autograph, like, on my face, bro? All right, nigga, let me get a marker. Let me get a Sharpie for your fucking face, you fucking
Michael
downy.
Anthony! Michael Christopher Mark Anthony, what are you doing?
Fucking you cunt mother. Oh,
when
my
are you
God,
not social,
Dad,
social distance away from that
bitch.
fucking rat bastard?
Oh, my God, you fucking... Mom, get out of here.
What are you
Get out
doing
of
here? What?
Calm, come on.
Why would you bring our son here?
I brought him to get an autograph. Come on, I don't spend
Why are
enough
you
time
hanging with
the
this rat?
Listen, he's a good one, all right? He's a good kid. He's a good kid. His name is Daniel Hernandez. He's a good kid. Look at the old bitches.
You watch your fucking trap. Oh, you got me. Oh, go. I'm sorry, Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints. You watch your fucking trap. What would my uncle Sammy the Bull Gravano say if he saw you over here talking to a rat?
I mean.
All right, and then they'd also ask the fact that why my husband also arrested my uncle. So, you're making a hot on yourself.
I was just trying to spend some quality time with Michael Anthony. That's all.
And I love that. That's what I love about you. That and the way you beat up on black people. But you can't do this. You promised me in our wedding vows, no more hanging with rats.
I won't.
You were good friends with Alpo. You know that bothered me.
I know, I'm sorry. You want me to shoot this guy? Should I shoot him?
Just shoot him. Just shoot him if you love me.
Nah, bro, don't shoot him, bro. Tekashi, I'm gonna avenge you. I'm gonna save your life. This nigga got shot. What a dick, nigga. I'm still doing billion on the Instagram, nigga.
Wow, he got shot. Oh.
Yeah, it's whatever. Who cares? The guy had another 10 weeks anyway. Who cares?
Yeah. I'm so turned on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. By the way, this is a podcast, the Bodega Boys thing. Episode 202.
Episode 202.
Yeah.
202.
What the fuck do they say? What is that?
They do the gabagool. I think
do the gabagool.
Do the gabagool.
You're listening to The Audio Art, the most dangerous podcast in the universe. Live from Milk Studios. Do the drop.
Episode 202.
Yo, these shits are turning into novellas, man.
Yeah, man. So, people were just like, remember we had to move the AKA because the AKAs were getting too long? People would be like, yo, could you stop ruining the intro sketch with your little stupid podcast? Like that part we don't care about. I want to know more about Michael Anthony's mother being the niece of Sammy the Bull Gravano. Like, you guys never mentioned that before.
Guys, you never
that changes some things. As always, it's the worst, most deadly, but most sanitary and most hygienic podcast in the world. The Bodega Boys coming to you live from our respective bunkers. We are locked down for week 80 of the lockdown.
You know what I'm saying? And we still doing it on a handstand.
On a handstand, it's easy.
You know
it's easy. Shout out to all the essential workers out there.
Big facts.
Shout out
Big
to
facts.
everybody. Shout out to everyone that is not an essential worker. You know you're not an essential worker. They underpay you. They don't give you the right PPE. Then they got the nerve to say you're an essential worker. They just want you to come in there, and and it's not right. But then they call you hero, and it's like, that's enough. And you're like, don't call me a hero. Give me a living wage. Give me like the stuff I need.
Yeah, keep your hero. Unless it like got lettuce and tomatoes or mayo, and it's 6 foot long and it will last me a whole week.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Mero, for ruining another big announcement. The Bodega Boys. This podcast is now sponsored by Cash App and Blimpie Sandwiches. That's right. We are bringing back Blimpie Sandwich. We started with the original one on Westchester Square.
Yes, sir.
If you order a Blimpie Sandwich right now, one of Mero's kids will make it, and I will deliver it by drone to you.
By hand.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have my youngest daughter dress up like Salt Bae.
There you go.
She's
She's just sprinkling the mayo. Like, Heather's like, what is she doing? She's making a mess. There's mayo everywhere.
There's mayo and kosher salt everywhere. What are you doing?
Oh, as always, shout out to Cash App. Shout out to Milk Studios. Well, no, Milk is gone. Well, not Milk is gone. Everything is gone. Wow. Everything was a simulation. What if your whole life you've been living inside the same room you're in to where you're listening to this podcast right now? And it's just pheromones that are pumped into the air vents that make you think you miss outside, but you've never been outside.
You've never been outside, bro. You've been in the Matrix the whole time. You never unplugged. You were born plugged in.
But you know what? You turn to me and say, Jesus, that's not true. You know how I know I've been outside? What's the one thing that gives me real emotion? What's the one thing that brings a tear from me? What's the one thing when I hear it in my heart, it makes my heart pump?
You know what it is.
Hip hop, real hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Oh, five
There's
elements, what?
There's the part of the disaster movie where KRS-One, Nas, and Ja Rule the Damager kicking the door. They rescue the population.
Yo, Ja Rule starts shooting with his head. He's like, my mind spray. I'm like, oh shit, I remember that line. Yo, he's mad lyrical.
We run to, he leads us all to like an exit and it's blocked. And I'm like, how are we going to get out of there? And then Chubb Rock pulls up with like, and that bitch Barbara Walters. I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, that was very random. Shout out to you,
Shout out to that. What's going on? Tekashi back?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
My man did too. Yo, it was crazy because before he came out, remember, it was Tory Lanez. It was like Tory Lanez. His Instagram lives are doing 300,000. Blah 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 blah. This dude comes out and does 2 million. Did we not predict this?
We did. But then we gotta think. We gotta keep some factors in there. Quarantine. People's bored.
True.
Then
Big factor.
Is it 20 million because it's 20 million fans, or 20 million because they want to see?
True.
Because think about it.
Yeah.
If we talking views, there's view like
not all good views are good.
You could get views on Instagram. You could also crash your car very badly on the Cross Bronx Expressway and get views from cars passing by. Not all views is good, like you just said. So, if he can maintain, and then there's like even the song, and I'm not saying this as a hater. I'm saying this as a hip hop, as Drake says, as Drake said to LeBron, I studied hip hop. No, like the song is not that good.
I haven't even heard it besides the
It's
snippet.
not that good. And it's like he's like, I ratted. It's like you gotta have think about it doesn't pass the locksmith test. There's no way Hasan's gonna drop it and then drop the beat and the crowd's gonna be I ratted. Like it's not.
No, you're not singing along to that. Pouring head in a cup.
There's not gonna be voluptuous Dominican women deep throating pizza to that song at Pizza Zoo. Okay?
No,
it's not happening.
Man, Dominican dudes with chains on, like nodding disapprovingly, like bro, this ain't it.
And then like on Twitter, people was like, yo, you would have done the same, because you saw Meek Mill went at him and was like, yo, like you were a rat, all that stuff. And people was like, no, he like if you was in the same situation, you would have done the same thing. And it's kind of like, at first I was gonna do like a wild tweet on it, and I was like, it doesn't matter. Like 99% of Twitter will never be in a situation where they're asked to rat on someone with serious repercussions.
Never.
So it's just like, why am I arguing with fucking Timmy from Springsdale who doesn't even like jaywalk?
Fam.
And you're telling me how you'd feel under pressure in a criminal conspiracy when the feds is on your neck? Like,
what are you talking about? You never been.
It's like,
never even been arrested.
It's like arguing. It's like arguing about baseball with people. It's like arguing not just baseball, any sport, with people who wasn't there to particularly watch that and are only going by stats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy, man. Yo, it's wild because like
Crazy able
like
listener.
there's true.
Yeah.
And
We're learning. We're learning.
these dudes are out here really like talking about it like they did 20-year bids. Like I'm like, bro, stop talking about criminal justice. Like stop, bro, stop talking about charges and paperwork and all this stuff.
All that stuff, and it's just
man, it's ridiculous. Yo, my man Tuski said it best, bro. He's like, yo, a lot of y'all. He's like, I knew what it was with the rainbow hair dude from Jump. He's like, yo, a lot of y'all out here talking shit about the rainbow hair dude, but y'all chill with snitches every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, stop it. It's 2020. Y'all out here chilling with snitches every day. If you're 19, 20 years old, stop talking about, yo, he's a rat. I would never.
All right. Shout out to Jonathan 233. You know the fucking vibes. When you got to be in a lot of trouble in the 47th precinct when you pass by the cell. You was like, oh, my man D here. You know the fucking. He was like 233. Ain't no snitches on that block.
Yo.
And I was like, damn. I was about to snitch, Jonathan. Like, I had the snitch form. I had the snitch form 101 FA. No, it's just different generations. And, you know, like,
for sure.
And then also you got to think
and I know
like,
it is too because fucking mega shout out, make some noise. My guy Freaky came home recently. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Did a big bid, did not open his mouth, came home. But like you said, different generation, bro. Totally different generation.
And it's even at the point now where like if you go up and you do a bid and you had a chance to rat on niggas might look at you funny, like, oh, why didn't you take that? Why didn't you take that easy way out? But you know, shit's different. That's what happens when you close the Olive Garden on 23rd Street. The culture dies. Okay. It's just sad.
Yo, I saw Method Man at that Olive Garden one time. I was like, yo, he's tall as shit because it was the first time I ever saw him. I was like, I thought the nigga was like 5'10". I'm like, yo, this dude is a smooth like 6'5". I was like, yo, dude, like what? Hasan, yo, y'all don't sleep on the Twitcher here, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's out here. This nigga got special effects and shit, like fucking films playing in the background, mad angles.
Could you lower your voice before like we try to we can't do the podcast next week because some film studio yanked him up and shit. He's making like
fuck them Bodega Boys niggas. We got 500 million for you.
He's making a new Avengers, but it's through Tyler Perry. I'm like, what? Yo. Nigga. Instead of Thanos, it's Medea. Medea got all the stones. Hello.
Yeah, we come back. Niggas come back from quarantine and shit. He's like, yo, we still got to do this shit on Zoom. I'm in Atlanta.
I'm like, what? No, this is unacceptable. He's like, yo, I only got 20 minutes, so, you know, y'all make that happen.
You gotta make it quick.
We got the wild recording schedule. Victor's like, so you guys can do the intro on Monday. Now he can fit in the actual, like, you know, the greasy part on, like, Wednesday night. And maybe we're doing a hold right now for his ability. We might be able to do some AKs this time.
Yeah, he's scoring the Grammys this year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's not even him. He's just got like a lab of just like interns. He's on some Diddy shit. He's just in the back eating a cheesesteak. Like, yo. He's like, yo, add a snare to that. And then it's just like EP'd by Hasan. I'm like, yo, it's not right. I'm like, is that Stevie J?
That's how you know you made it. When you're a producer, when you're just like, yo, son, turn the bass down like a little bit.
Yo, you know what this needs?
I bet.
Yo, right now the drum is like doom 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 tin tin tin, and it was going to be like doom 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 tin tin tin. You hear the difference, right?
Yeah.
Because the first time it was like doom 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 tin tin tin, but you wanted to be like doom 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 tin tin tin. You guys hear it, right?
Right.
Am I bugging? I'm bugging. All right, let me hear you play it back.
All right.
What the fuck is that? Are you even fucking listening to me?
I added the last tin, like you said.
That's not what the fuck I said. Listen. Doom 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 tin tin tin.
All right.
Doom 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 tin tin tin. Play it again.
All right. All right. Hold on.
Yo, if this wasn't a Zoom meeting, I'll fucking slap you in your fucking face. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, bro.
You ever used a control board before?
Are you running OBS?
Is there a delay in your fucking brain? Why isn't that the song I just hummed to you through the Zoom window, stupid? What is that? Nigga, that's Ramba. That's some Ramba shit. This is what I'm playing.
Nigga, do I look like Polo the Don, nigga? This is not a stock
my nigga,
sound.
I worked with Drake's producer on this. We're sampling an Egyptian prayer chant. So it goes doon 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 din din din. Doon 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 din din din. Play it back.
All right. Damn, bro. Shit.
Fuck. Is this nigga slow?
Nigga, I've been up for like 12 hours. This nigga's
I don't give a
bugging, bro.
shit. I don't give a shit. Mike Dean doesn't give me these problems.
Ooh, God damn. All right, look.
Damn. Play it again.
All right.
My jet's leaving soon.
Oh, my God, bro. Can you hold on, nigga? I'm going to play. Hold on. All right. And this is exactly what you said, bro. So I don't want to hear shit.
Let me hear it.
Because I literally, when you last said it,
my fucking God,
hold
play
on,
the
now,
beat.
hold on. When you last said it, I recorded it. So I'm just playing back what you're recording. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna hit play right now.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
What Teddy Riley ass recorder are you using over there? That doesn't even sound like what I just saw.
Wow. Yo, this nigga's really bugging, bro.
Oh.
I'm getting paid $25 an hour for this.
To hear more Bodega Boys related beef drama, please donate $25 to their Patreon.
We're doing episodic content.
Yo, imagine being that engineer though, with like some rapper that's like, nah, nigga, not like that.
That's not how it sounds.
Nah.
That's not how it sounds.
Nah,
Push
I am
my
on
shit in.
beat. I am
Push
on
my
beat.
shit in. Like, no, you're not. Nigga. They're like, nah, something's wrong. The instrumental's off tempo. Is there a metronome?
Nah,
It's like, nigga,
bro. You got your Wi-Fi is trash, nigga. That's why you're like, bro. There's nothing connected to the internet, bro. This is
you gotta just drop the you gotta do the volume into the booth. Like, yo, I found out. Oh, okay, I found out what's wrong. What's wrong with your vocals? Yeah, it says here you're trash. Apparently you have no lyrical ability. Like,
really, nigga.
Really.
But
like,
I came back. I'm a rap. That rhymes. That rhymes.
Fam, no,
That rhymes.
sir. Nah, fam. Like, stop it. You're embarrassing people that love you.
I'm a 6'9".
You see, there's a cat that lives in the studio.
I'm a really nigga.
She went under the chair. Your lyrics are scaring her. They're that bad.
Put it.
Just stop. Please reconsider. God damn.
Okay.
This rap shit ain't for you, nigga. Nigga, you got rainbow hair, nigga. Go work as Zara.
Okay.
God damn.
I applied to Zara. I'm waiting to hear back.
I hope things work out for you. You got too many fucking face tattoos, my nigga. Like, I'm honestly.
I applied for Sephora too. I get a foundation.
I hope
Damn.
things work out for you, but like honestly, I think you should just kill yourself. You know what? We'll stop right there. We'll stop right there. Problematic light right there. You know, the fucking vibes. Oh yeah, that's what I do right there. Good vibes. So they're talking about bringing back basketball.
Yo, they're wilding.
They're wilding, but
I really feel like they're wilding.
But Mero, I ask you this: are they wilding if they
I
allow?
would watch it.
They allow all 30 teams to start from zero for a shortened season. Like all the teams, like including the Knicks.
Yeah.
And then whatever games you win, you just go into the playoffs from there.
Yo,
let's restart the schedule.
They should just do a lottery with all the teams and go straight playoffs.
Ooh, Mero shaking the table.
Yo, do a lottery matchup and go straight playoffs, and then you can get some wild shit like Lakers Clippers or some shit like that, or fucking and a Knicks with a team they could beat like the Wizards or some shit.
Wow. I mean, that wouldn't look too good for your man. What would you say though? Because then your man LeBron couldn't pass Jordan's greatness. So
He might if he does that. If they do some wild he could win an easy chip.
Who? LeBron?
LeBron, yeah. You know what I mean?
Asterisk in front of it, bro.
Yeah, you know they would say that.
That's gonna be the worst. That's gonna be the worst thing ever.
That's Skip Bayless's take all day.
Yep. Asterisk
He's
in front of it.
In a shortened season with come on, straight to playoffs. That's never been seen before. It's an asterisk. Go.
It's like remember when they were like, we're gonna add the asterisk to Barry Bonds ball, and nobody knows that except anyone that was alive when Barry Bonds was on. Like if you're just looking on Baseballpedia, like you don't give a shit about that.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, yo, have you seen this dude play baseball? I'm like, yo, he's a beast. Like niggas didn't even want to throw the ball to him. Like I don't give a fuck if he was juicing.
My nigga, they walked Barry Bonds with the bases loaded. Like what kind? Like fam, that's some
next level
shit. That's next level shit.
Come on.
Okay.
Like I've never seen that before. Ever,
that is tucking
baseball.
in your chain in baseball. Okay.
Facts.
All right.
Fam, I've never seen that before in my life. Look, and baseball is like 100,000 years old, and I've never heard of that before.
Because it's like you got to do the math. It's like, do I want to give up 4 runs or just 1?
You feel me?
So shit.
If I throw this nigga anything in the strike zone, he's smacking shit into Mars.
Not even just smacking you. He played in a stadium that has the water outside. The niggas is on rafts and shit to catch the ball.
He might catch a body.
Like, it's one thing someone hit a home run off of you, and that shit lands in like the bleachers in Yankee Stadium. If that shit hits the water and goes plink, like, come on, bro, that's wild disrespectful.
And niggas start paddling over to it.
A nigga catch you with a fishing net, like, yeah, I caught it, like just rubbing it in. The people didn't even have tickets for the game, and they caught your ball.
Yo, shit is crazy.
It's wild disrespectful.
Shit is wild.
Oh shit. Oh, shout out to the number one show at late night still. Desus and Mero, you know, number one show at late night. Just to remind you when someone said to Jason Whitlock on Twitter, they was like, why are you coming up against the number one show at late night? He was like, please, they're not the number one show. He would know. He checks the ratings and cries.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, number one show at late night. We're still out here. You saw Matt Barnes had to flame your boy Jason Whitlock?
Yo, he cooked him. I loved it. I was like, yes, bro.
Because Jason Whitlock was more outraged about he's more outraged about LeBron's tweet than he was about the actual content of the tweet. Like,
he's on some next shit. He's like, yo, like, I don't even know what he is at this point. Like, he's a cartoon, dog. Like,
don't insult cartoons. Don't insult cartoons.
He's a very bad cartoon. He's
true.
like a cartoon that you like, a comic strip from like The Blaze or some shit.
Yeah, he's a cartoon penned by Diamond and Silk. Now, not to be confused with good cartoons, such as the epic work from our guys at Cartooner Radio,
Yes,
Bodega Boy, Bodega Tunes. You know what I'm saying?
You know the
out there,
vibes.
you know,
You know
just
what I'm
make it,
saying?
it's just great
Number
shit.
hits.
Straight up.
Number hits. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Haven't dropped
nothing
the
but
dub
hits.
yet.
Can't drop a dub.
You can't. It's
Can't
impossible.
drop a dub. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not possible.
Also, shout out to probably one of the greatest lyrics ever. I think it was it Jadakiss? He said, "I'm dropping jewels." Like, he said something shaky.
I dropped
dropping...
jewels like the Holocaust.
No, sir.
Yo,
Whoa,
yo,
whoa.
yo,
Hey, yo.
yo. Styles P said that shit. I was like, yo, my man. I was like, yo, son. I was like, no.
You gotta get the guy from your synagogue or something to come on here and like say that was okay.
Fam, I heard that shit. I was like, you're wildin'. I was like, first of all, that's a reach. Like bar wise. Second of all, that shit is wild problematic. I was like, yo, what are you? I was like, you gotta be high in the studio, my guy. You gotta be drunk off your ass to come to be like, yo, yeah, nah, master that. Mix that down. I'm gonna release it to the public.
Oh,
like, yo,
man.
I'd be like, yo, delete that shit.
Delete it.
Delete my brain for a second.
Good times. These are the good times.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Oh,
God
man.
damn.
So quarantine still going on. Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes Mother's Day, I mean, it kind of, well, it doesn't make Mother's Day easier. Because you're
True.
in the crib, so you gotta you gotta do something.
Right, and then
be
you
like,
can't.
yo, hello, hey, good morning, happy Mother's Day.
And you can't really outsource the stuff. Like, you can't, like, the restaurant would have taken care of the cooking.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now you can't even just, like, you got to get, like, packages delivered to the house and hide them before she sees them.
You know what I mean? Get them delivered to fucking, the kid Mero. like an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Or, like, if I'm trying to get something sent to my mother, I got to, like, time it just right. Because I can't be like, yo, a package came, don't open it till Mother's Day. Because she's like, I opened it already. I'm like, why?
Facts.
Why? It doesn't even have your name on it. Why would you open it?
What's today's date? May 7th? 8th?
Yeah,
6th?
today's the 8th.
The 8th?
The 8th.
Yo,
Yeah.
I already got Judy's birthday card. It's May 8th. My birthday's May 15th.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, oh, wow, but there's nothing remarkable about that.
I'm like, yo.
I was about to be like, you're twins. You're like, no, they're not. They're just born in the same month.
No. She sent the birthday card is already here.
Wait.
She sent the shit.
Take me back. I didn't hear that properly. So Judy's birthday is...
It passed already. I don't know. I forget. My bad. But she sent me a birthday card in the mail,
Oh,
snail mail.
oh.
And this shit is already, it's been here for like 3 days
shit.
already.
My fault. I didn't understand you. That's my fault. Oh, shit. She's early to bed. She got to get paid. Early to red. You got to get paid. I guess it's time to make fresh rhymes welping out of my head. Shout out to everyone out there like, oh, shit, Desus is spitting that
Yo,
nice
he's
and
spitting.
smooth, bro. Wow.
That nigga's spitting.
Hip-hop, real hip-hop.
Apparently, niggas really want to hear you freestyle. Like that's the word on social media.
Do I gotta call my man G Steel to give me back the Lex Brothers?
Yo.
Do I gotta listen? Y'all don't want that.
Yo, come on.
Can I be honest? I have been making beats in GarageBand, and I've been thinking. I was thinking, what if I just dropped an album and I didn't say it was me?
Dog.
Just drop an album, no visuals, and if I do something weird with the voice and no one can figure out who it is, and then when y'all find out that's Jesus, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Because if I drop an album right now, the way I would view dropping an album is, how would Jesus from 2013 view an album Jesus from 2020 just dropped? If I wasn't the same person. How would Jesus in 2013 look, this podcast ass nigga want to rap now? This old ass nigga want to rap now? All right? I know y'all be on my neck. I'm say the heat.
It's wild. Like, that is...
Also, I'm not dropping an album unless, I get the wild bachata lyrics from the kid Mero, a.k.a. the kid Plural.
I was about to say, like, the wild... It's wild that you said that, because I got a PC laptop to stream with, and I was like, yo, I hit up Tash at the Tash, you know what I'm saying? These are Mero crew, you already know. You know what I'm saying? And he sent me a copy of FL Studio Producer Edition.
Real niggas know what the FL stand for.
Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops. Fruity, rockin' everywhere.
Fruity. I found beats. This new Fruity.
Yeah, I used to throw every fucking MP3 in the slicer and just like sample literally anything, dog. Like a Beatles song, some fucking random shit, like the Ninja Turtles theme song.
There you go.
Mad random shit.
You're not real hip hop unless you've made a fire beat using a sample would never be cleared in a million years.
Ever.
You're like, oh, listen to this beat I made using Thriller. Like, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
On, my guy.
Yo, I made this beat. I sampled Ariana Grande breathing. Like,
yo.
It's my demo track. Like, yo, sir.
Yo, I took part of Beyonce's vocal from Halo, you know what I'm saying, on the hook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna hit.
If I add some echo, you can't even recognize it. Let's go.
Niggas just trying to throw reverb on this shit. I'm like, nigga, that's Beyonce. I'm like, that's not DJ Clue.
All right. You got to throw it off and throw on the Primo drums. So niggas be like, oh, Primo sampled this. I don't want no problem.
Okay. All right.
No problem.
Relax. Okay. It's the Don right there. Can't question that.
That's why I like Twitter, because like I always see people, when you talk about hip hop and stuff, and people's like, yo, Primo's the GOAT. And you always got some kid in the thing like, yo, Primo's whack, he's overrated. Not a kid, but like someone who's the age where they should respect Primo. Yeah. In my head, I always laugh because I'm like, yo, Primo will fuck you up.
Yeah.
All right?
The niggas just want to be contrarian on Twitter. That's the shit. They just
want to be difficult.
Yeah, they just want to be like, yo, unpopular opinion, pasta sucks. I'm like, nigga, you don't believe that.
Also, what is with the new whack unpopular? People's like, unpopular opinion, I hate raisins. I was like, that's not unpopular.
A lot of them motherfuckers don't fuck with raisins. I don't fuck with raisins. That's not unpopular.
You know what?
I don't even like raisins.
I don't not fuck with raisins. Like I don't have a stance on raisins. If they're there, they're there. Like I can't.
Like I'll eat them in a pinch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not. But like,
this nigga ate a pinch of raisins.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I got mad smack one night in the basement, and the only thing available to me was like them little lunchbox size raisin boxes, and I smashed like four or five of them shits back to back.
Bro, that's disgusting, and I say that as a person who the other night ate a whole tube of peppermint Mentos while in bed. So I was sleeping and my mouth just kept going. I was like, "Ow, bro."
Yo, fam, like, I found some random pita bread. I smelled it. I was like, yo, I think it smells kind of like feet, but I'm smacked, so I'm just going to pretend it's not.
You said a peanut?
Pita bread.
Oh, pita bread. Okay, yeah. That's different. I was like, this nigga eating peanuts that smell like feet?
No, yo, I'm not there yet, bro. We got like 5 more months before I'm there.
Oh, shit.
Yo, that shit smell like feet. I threw a chicken cutlet on that shit. Some mozzarella cheese, threw that shit in the microwave for a minute and a half, and I was just like, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, all right. Food Network, get your man right here. Listen, let's host a quarantine chopped. No, not chopped. Called Smacked.
Ooh.
And the show is just us making. The show is just us for 20 minutes reopening the fridge. Like, yo, what the fuck is in? Yo,
I thought, did we have hot dogs? I thought hot dogs was there.
And the best part of it is it's like the show, because it's 2 windows and we're both cooking, we're competing. And I'm like, Mero, you didn't use your Jamaican bread. You like, I don't have, I'm like, I seen Jamaican bread in your fridge.
Oh, shit.
Open it and use the Jamaican bread.
All right. All right. I gotta open the
Where'd
fridge.
the Jamaican bread go?
Bon.
Where's the Jamaican? It's not in your fridge. What happened to it?
Jamaican bread, like, when you said Jamaican bread.
He ate the Jamaican bread, yo.
There's a little bit left. You want it? I'm smacked, bro.
Yeah, put it on the screen. Yeah.
Shit. It's like you eating it.
You know what? I just had a sushi thought. We need to make Zoom sex toys.
Yo.
Yeah, what? I don't know how those would work, but
some type. It's like the fucking music shits. Like, you know what I mean? Like if a nigga says some shit into like a certain phrase in Zoom, it happens. Like you're hooked up to mad nodes. Like you got 2 on your nips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
you just call your lover and you're just like, hey, I'll see you at 7. I'm gonna send you the ID at 6:50, so we have like a tech test.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Make sure everything's right. The lighting is good and everything like that. And your nodes are correctly on. And
imagine you.
No delay.
Imagine you about to nut and then OBS crashes.
You about to nut, but you had the free Zoom room, nigga. That's like 39 minutes and 58 seconds. No.
Imagine you do a virtual beat meeting and you get muted. Yeah. Like, what the? Hello? Can you hear me?
Turn off the video, like,
can you hear?
Like, yo.
Well, there's people out there in Zoom beating their meats, but it's not their meats. It's a green screen. All right? They got the big wang, and then they shift the wrong way, and then the graphics shift. And you're like, whoa.
Yo, hold up.
Are you on a couch? What is that behind you?
What is that? Why is it clipping?
That happens when you got a big old thing. It's not my first time. I gotta go. My connection's messing up. Also, shout out to everyone trying to shame people for their internet connections. No one knows what their internet connection speed is.
Yo, but you know what's wild too? Zoom does that itself, the program. It's like, yo, your connection is unstable. Like, it doesn't straight up slander you. It'll just be like, yo, your connection is type trash, my G.
Every time it says that, I'm like, first of all, that's ableist language. Okay?
You know what I'm saying?
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
How can you diagnose my laptop?
Okay, did you get that from the DSM-4? Huh? How dare you?
Huh.
All right? I'm taking my talents. I'm going back to the first original hangout for social media. Next time we do the Showtime show, we're sending out the ID for local hookups. Yeah.
Who's still on? Yo, who is still on local hookups, dog?
I don't even think that site still works. Let me check.
Oh my god, that is wild.
Nah, the domain is for sale, but it's not. It's no longer active. But
you know what? Did you remember to spell it with a Z?
Hold up. Oh wait. Oh wow. Did I? I think I did.
Because that was the thing that fucked me up all the time. I used to be smacked and type local hookups like regular.
No, it's now if you go there, it's a park page for domains, so it's like a list of top dating sites for 2020. So it looks like someone. Oh no, I see what happens. This used to happen a lot. People would buy really popular domains that had traffic, and then you set up a free WordPress blog on it. So this one doesn't have any information on it, and it updates all the time. So it's always whatever the year is, it's gonna say what year it is.
That's what those are. Like you go to some shit, like if you type in like fucking Pornhub.con or some shit like that, it takes you to like a page with like 12 links on it.
Bro, that's how I used to make my money, bro. That was the thing people knew me for. Permutations of, I used to do permutations of porn name domain names. So like say you had like RoxyReynolds.com, I would register like Roxy-Reynolds. I'd register RoxyReynolds.net.
With 2 X's.
Because the thing was, at the time, the domains were going for $8 for the year. So if you buy an $8 domain, and then if you redirected it back to the main site, you became an affiliate, which means if someone signed up for you, you got a cut of that. On some of those sites, you'd get like $9 in affiliate fees, depending on some of the bigger sites. Some of the lower sites, you'd get like a lower amount, but the sites would pay for themselves if this is done right after a couple of months. Bro, so at one time I had over 1,000 domains, bro.
Yo, that was like the golden age of Pino, because niggas were paying.
Niggas was paying, bro. I remember I used to get an email every time someone signed up, and all day it would be like ding, ding, and then they changed the thing and no more dings, and I had to get a real job, bro. Shit was sad, bro. Shit was sad.
Shit. Oh, that's the final step. Starting a fucking Pino company.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Actually, yeah. I mean, actually no, because OnlyFans and working. Well, you know what? I don't really know the porno game anymore, so I don't know. But I feel like it'd just be easier to just do your own stuff. But then it's not, because like there's rules and regulations, and then like credit card processing and all that stuff.
I feel like there's a balance in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the performers get the majority of the money, but you get a little slice for distribution and like shit like that. You know what I mean? And scaling it up.
But you have to be benevolent to do that. And I think most guys, especially when they start porn companies, they eventually get like super greedy and super ruthless and start trying to take advantage of shit. We see how many times we've seen that.
Oh man, talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm in the game to smash and make money. Like, yo.
Yeah. Should we start a porn co-op?
The porn, yo, Pino co-op.
Pino co-op, yeah.
Let's go.
So that way, okay, so you do scenes, and then the money from the scenes are used to buy cameras, pay pay editors and things like that. And then, okay, so you did a scene, and then and then the camera belongs to the co-op. But in order to get the camera, you have to do like other tasks. So it all works out. So you could be a performer one day, then you're gonna have to be a gardener, then you have to be a camera person, and then I don't know. We didn't think this through. This is bad. Are we the Bernie? Dynamic. Are we the Bernie Sanders of porn?
Yo, everybody knows how to do everything. Everybody's equal.
No more discrimination. No more, whites on whites. No more. Blacks on whites, whites on Asians. Everyone mix.
That's right.
All right.
Blacks on blondes was a pioneer in this era of Pino.
The racism must end. No more ebony. We're calling it African American.
That's right. I want to give a special shout out to watching my mom go black. I enjoyed it a lot.
Classic. Also, from now on, porn sites will have to notify you when your favorite scene is deleted.
Yo, son, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Because you go back and you don't even bookmark it because you don't want to be super sucio. So you don't bookmark it. You just leave it on the low. You just incognito it out, exit out, and be like, yo, this is on page 2. I know. And then you go to page 2 and you're like, scroll.
I don't have kids, but I imagine that's the same feeling of being at a mall with your child and turning around, they're not there.
Like, yo, for a split second, you're like, oh my God.
Where's Jeremy? Jeremy?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I lost Amari for like 15 seconds at the shore, and you're right.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit.
I was like, oh my God, somebody stole him. And then I just seen him eating ice cream sitting on the bench. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I went to go. Damn, what was it? Oh man, it was a good one too. Damn, I can't remember the scene, but.
I thought you were talking about something with your son. I forgot. We went back into the porno. We went back into the porno zone.
we exited at exit 69, the Pino zone. Nice.
Remember, porno zone located directly next to auto zone. If you're coming to porno zone, be sure to come to porno zone first. Okay,
that's right. Get in the zone. Porno zone.
Just people going to auto zone like, I blew out my fleshlight. You got any replacement parts? They're like, sir, you want porno zone?
Sir. It's right next to a Pino store, please.
Porno zone. People coming in there like, hey, how you doing? I went to jail, so all my favorite porn files are on this 3.5-inch disc. Do you think you can transfer them to something I can watch on a MacBook? I'm like, let me be of service, sir.
For sure, Brad.
Yo, you're gonna have to go to our tech support.
Then they show the nigga with like goggles on for no reason, like turning over a hard drive. Like, look, this is you need a solid state.
Instead of a genius bar, it's a Susio genius bar. No, it's just nasty bar. Yeah, welcome to nasty bar. How can I help your nasty day? Yeah. And you gotta do a slurping noise after every sentence just to make it creepy.
I just pull up my laptop like, yo, Polimas gave me the wild virus. I don't know, like.
Oh, you hate to see that, sir. Like, let me see. I can look at your MacBook. Maybe I can like Fix that for you.
Yeah, I think my laptop like fucked up the election, bro. Like it's all it's on the Russian now.
All right. Oh wow, you were looking at Big Wet Butts 47. I love that scene.
Yeah,
you know,
right?
I mean, like in the beginning when the guys get really close, but then they don't do anything. It's weird. All right, so we're just gonna look through. Oh, are these your kids? Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
You
know what?
You can scroll past.
I'm just gonna drag these photos. I'm
No,
drag
no,
these
no,
photos
no, no.
to this temporary drive over here, so you don't lose them.
No. That's fine. That's fine. I have backups home.
Oh, you know what? Just to be safe. And put them in the folder. When you put them in the folder, you hear a sound effect to let you know it works.
Wait a fucking minute.
All right, so
you look like the fucking guy that was at my kid's birthday party.
Wait, what are you talking about, sir?
Yeah,
sir, I went to Manhattan College.
No,
I
you
studied
didn't.
computer programming.
You're fucking the fun guy. You're Mr. Fun. Yeah, you fucking creep. Bro, you pinched my kid's ass cheek. You fucking weirdo.
yeah. Hey, kids. This is the fun. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
I've been touching your RAM and your ROM and everything. Get out of here.
Wow.
Hey, kids.
Police! Help!
Hey, kids.
Police!
Hey, kids.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police!
I gotta get out of here.
Help! Police!
Oh. Here they come. Oh, you cops think you're gonna put the cuffs on me? No, buddy. Nobody. Not gonna happen, bro.
Yo, speaking of 66666, Drake dropped a new joint.
He did, and nobody's talking about it.
It's wild.
Nobody's talking about it. The timeline's not talking about it. And then people were saying that they're tired of Drake because Drake does the same song over and over. His songs about this woman did me wrong. There's no songs about his growth. There's no songs about him becoming an introspective person, what it means to be a half black guy, all that stuff. But at the same time, shout out to Dances, the Twitter homie.
Yeah.
He was like, why the fuck would Drake talk about that shit? Like, none of that shit matters to Drake. Drake be laying up with hoes, flying on planes. He got a basketball gym in his fucking house. He's living a very good life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, low key, Future does the same thing, but like Future drops some shit and niggas are go crazy.
You know, I think the thing that people forget is Future is more 100% with it. Like Drake is like, yo, look at my kid. This is a blessing. Future's like, yo, fuck my kid. I bought a new chain. Yeah. And we at home like, this nigga spitting.
Yo, this nigga preaching.
Yo.
Yo, all those Future memes are priceless, bro.
They are the best.
Yo,
they are the best.
They are dripping with misogyny, dog. It's
they
wild.
are. And the worst part is women retweet them. They're like, this is so funny. I'm like, I know for a fact I sent you that text.
Yeah.
Okay? All right?
He's written a book called Why Women Deserve Less.
The other day I sent a text and I almost ended it with, hope you alright or whatever, however you ended. Yeah. And I was like, damn, have I become Future? But it was like literally to my sister. I was like, I hope you're okay. Like,
straight cat. I hope you're okay.
Hope you're alright.
Yeah. You good? Everybody good?
Everyone good? Are your eyes still green, girl? Yeah, my sister's good. My sister's good. She had a close call with the COVID, but, you know, she's good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the nurses and stuff out there. Out there trying to save y'all, but y'all want to wear masks, and y'all talking about this is slavery. You know what's slavery?
Yeah.
You know what's slavery? Slavery, nigga!
Exactly.
Okay?
Like, it's so ill to me when niggas compare slavery to anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, are you
and
crazy?
They're like, oh,
slavery.
They're like, yo, they made me wear a face mask. This guy had a tweet today. Hold on, I got it saved. We're gonna flame this who's it, what's it? What's his name? Todd Starnes. Drop by a department store to buy a toaster oven. Mandatory hand sanitizer, squirt, and mask. One-way aisles. And if you deviate from the approved zone for customers, they sternly lecture you. The country as we know it has been destroyed. And I still don't have a toaster.
What a dick.
Nigga, Amazon! Who buys a toaster oven in 2020 at a department store, sir?
You fucking
Also, low-key, he just wanted to flex on us and be like, yo, I got Hot Pockets. What's up?
Yeah, you mad.
I see what's going on.
You ran out 2 weeks ago.
He's like, yo, I got hot. How you got Hot Pockets and no toaster, fam? Wow. Pockets not hot? Wow. Wow. Imagine you bring Shorty over and she's like, oh, you know what I'm in the mood for?
Yo, some
pepperoni. Yo. Now you're freaking out. Now you're in the kitchen bucket. You're like, yo, can I put them in the regular oven? That's going to take too long. She's going to hear this.
No, it's going to be frozen in the middle and burn on the outside. Fuck.
Fuck it. Let me hold it up to this light bulb. Oh, fuck. Let me
hold the lighter under the shit for like it's a blunt.
Just dry it out like. You know what? Let me lick it both sides just to be sure. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Bodega Hive because some of you ladies, I know you've given it up for a Hot Pocket. No judgment.
No
God's
judgment.
working on all of us.
Yo, listen.
Okay?
I have too.
I have too.
You know what I'm saying?
I've given it up to get a Hot Pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm giving it up for half a chicken cutlet.
Okay. I'm not going to lie and not say, I might have gotten a little more erect because I saw Shorty's freezer was full of Gordon Fisherman. So,
Oh, man. Yo, when you pop a freezer open and there's mad frozen shit that you could just smash, like,
I was like,
man.
I was like, you buying brand name fish snacks?
Oh, what? Okay.
I see you. She got her own hair. She got her own crib. INDEPE. Like, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Hey,
like, go ahead, sister.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I feel
Sure,
you.
came through with the box of Reese's. I was like, yes.
Oh, she buying them by the box?
Yo, the BJ's flow. Like, I was just like, yes.
Here's a hot take, a Bodega Boys hot take. If a chick is able to get her hands on a box of toasty Cheez-Its, she's got quality box.
Teach these devils.
Okay? Just saying that right now.
Facts. She's bad because the cashier's going
Ladies, if you're listening to this, I want you to do the Bodega Boys Toasty Challenge. Take a picture of the box of toasted Cheez-Its in between your legs with no panties. Just post it. Let niggas know. Let niggas know, okay?
You got that cheesy box.
She got that toasted box.
That toasted box. You feel me? This shit is warm.
Let them know when you crack. Let them know when you crack your legs. They hear that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no playing around. Ain't no stopping us now. My pussy's toasted.
Like, yo, I got the frosting for your strudel, ma.
That's when an old head show up at your door, like. They're like, hello, can I help you? Like, can I talk to Toasty? Ain't nobody here called Toasty. And your grandma just come out like, oh, Clarence? Oh, Clarence.
Ain't nobody called me Toasty in years.
He used to have a Coke flow on St. Amsterdam back in 1975. Oh, come here. Oh, wow. Remember when I topied you and that's Camaro? Oh, shit. Wow.
It's a big Camaro.
Remember that trick I used to do with the token that had the hole in the middle of it?
Ooh, oh, shit. Yo, never Google it.
You're gonna find out, right, grandma? You're gonna find out like Dougie Fresh Freaks was written about your grandma.
You're like, yo.
Wow.
You just start beatboxing.
She got the wheelchair, start twerking like, oh, freaks, I'm a freak of the week. This is my jam.
Oh shit.
Sad. Shout out to us. Shout out to the Bodega Boys. Give us some fucking applause. We have done at least, and I'm not even kidding, we've done 450 hours of recording this week.
Pow.
The fact that we still have voices is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Because every time it's like, yo, fam, we're doing too much. Victor, please, for the love of God, just give us a day off. Victor's like, and I'm like, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You brought the burn it. I'm like, Victor, come on, man. Can we get a break? He's like,
nah. He's like, yo, nigga, sprinkles rice on the floor. He's like, yo, get on your knees. Get on your knees.
You know what it is?
Kneel on the rice.
I'm like, I got sick family members. He's like,
the quote Kenny read, I said, bitch, for what?
God.
Nigga, pick up the phone. He's like, nigga, the bitch right here. Hey, bitch.
when they eventually find me and Mero both dead from overworking, and they go to Victor, Victor's gonna be like,
No, I was looking at the podcast the other day. I believe episode 79 was our 2-year mark, and that shit was 2 years ago.
Oh shit!
Damn, listen, we've been grinding.
Oh shit!
Thank you to everyone setting this up, because it was like for a second there, it was like, yo, how are we gonna do the pod? How are we gonna do the show? Listen, we out here.
Persevere.
Shouts to the whole team.
Imagine if there was like, do you remember that? What was that show on Adult Swim? Metalocalypse?
Yes.
Full Metal?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Everywhere they went, and it was about the rock band, and it was every time they went to where there was that like Illuminati, like, yo, they're doing this. How do we stop them? Imagine the Illuminati was like, yo, how do we stop Desus and Mero? And they were like, global pandemic, and we was like, we still out here.
You mad?
Y'all sick. Y'all sick.
I'm doing a podcast with no shoes. How you feel?
Mm-hmm. The Illuminati has tried many times to get us out of here. When they raised the price of blunt wraps.
That's right.
Okay, that right there. That. What else? What else did they do? Remember when they set Red Bull on fire? Remember that?
Yep.
Y'all forget about that? When they filled up Red Bull Studios so we couldn't have time, and even Red Bull was like, we don't even know who these acts are. We'd rather have you. It was crazy.
Remember that fire at MTV?
It was crazy. Yep.
Niggas had to run out of MTV.
We had to rescue ourselves and walk all the way down the steps. All right? It's crazy. Remember the fire drill at Vice? And like, they were like walk 5 blocks away, and so we just went to a bar.
Yo, fucking.
They were like, we're gonna meet on Broadway. We was like, is that's a funny way of spelling freehold? So, we'll see.
The fucking Pac-Man baby helicopter nigga that I luckily slept through, because I would have had a fucking heart attack on that shit.
Oh, the one. Which one?
Vice.
Fucking
From LA to
the
India.
Coachella.
Yeah, I haven't been right since.
That was a good.
At all.
Victor just grinding his teeth at night, like, mayday.
It was a fishbowl with rotary blades.
Yo, for real.
That shit was straight made out of glass. There was a little piece of metal that held the door closed. Okay?
Do you see the picture of my Instagram?
Yo.
Like, all you see is my Timbs and like maybe 2 inches of glass. That's all that was between us and the mountain.
Yo, on God, bro, I look at that shit now and I'm like, and then it just reminds me of the fucking plastic seal nigga in the clear boat in the lake, where the whole boat is made out of like clear plastic. Yeah. He's like,
oh yeah.
He's like, I made this boat using only Plastico. I'm like, yo,
only using Flex Shield, and he's like rocking back and forth on the boat.
Yeah.
And you're like, I had hope. And you're like so high. You're like, he's got to die. But the brand remains strong. The brand is still here. The brand is still making that fire content for you.
You know what I'm saying?
The brand is still active. We're making new shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to open the first Zoom glory hole. So look out for that.
Oh, it's about to be lit. Yo, open your third eye and your dick hole.
Your third eye. You're gonna try to go to a Zoom meeting and people are gonna be outside like, bro, what's the password, bro?
Yo, password is PJ, bro.
Bro, tell the host to let me in, bro. I'm doing handies in the waiting room, bro.
Yo, turn your video, bro.
God damn.
Bro, my wife's awake, so just mute your microphone, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
but yes, the brand is still here. We're still killing shit, and we're having a fun time. And I know I don't speak for myself when I say this, but people always just like hit me up now, and they're like, yo, you and Mero are getting me through this quarantine. Thank you so much. And I just want to say thank you for letting us make art that you still fuck with. So, you know,
very true.
Motherfucking fact.
Also, because we've been canceled 10 times in the last 2 years, and I just want to make sure y'all still fuck with us. So, hey,
we out here.
Guess what? You try to get the Bodega Boys out of here, and it didn't work.
Stupid.
Still here. So you know the fucking vibe. You know the fucking vibes. We out here, but we out here is good things. How many times have I just said we out here?
Mad times, but that's how you know you're really out here. You know what I'm saying?
Really out here.
Because if you didn't say it, that many times niggas would be like, yo, they really out here?
What if every time we said you out here, that's us trying to tell the other person that they've managed to disconnect from the Matrix and now they're living in the real world?
Ooh. The Bodega.
Drink to that.
Yo,
Drink to that.
Bodega Hive, yo, y'all special.
Drink to that, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm letting y'all know. Think about that, bro. Think about that. Let me ask you this. You came out the womb, you cried. Why? Because you missed the womb.
Word.
Wow.
Word spawn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about that. You know what I'm saying?
Think about that.
You know what
think
I mean?
about this. If you take a placenta and put it over your legs, what does it become? A drum.
Ooh.
You beat on that drum, what do you make?
Music.
Hip hop,
bro. Hip hop.
Real hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
Real fucking vibe.
You know what I mean? You take that placenta, you do graffiti on it, and then you DJ.
Even better,
Scratch.
take the umbilical cord, double it up. You get some nurses to turn it. You could double Dutch. Double Dutch is the sixth element of hip hop. Y'all ain't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't know that. Also, I'd like to take this moment to thank Cash App for funding this podcast and announce that we are now changing to a Frasier-only podcast. Starting next week, all our podcasts will be a recap of only the third season, just the third season of Frasier. We don't care about seasons 1, 2, and we don't care about any 4 or 5 or none of those seasons.
No.
We are only recapping Frasier episodes. So please watch the first episode
only
of
season 3. Like my man said, only season 3, because we really feel like that was Niall's breakout season. So we're only discussing that.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but season 3 of Frasier was his last dance.
Yep.
You know,
absolutely.
That was just put Frasier Crane in a suit, in a suit, like in a chair.
You know what?
With like some tequila.
You know what? If this was Sitter, I would just respond with a GIF that says "No lies detected" with the little finger going up and down. That's all I would do. I'd say that right now.
There you go. Okay, so remember, next week, what we're going to discuss is the new station manager at KLCL, Mercedes. I mean, duh, for my Frasier Hive. She has a reputation for being a fearsome perfectionist, and everyone at her last radio station was afraid of her. Frasier's not prepared to be intimidated when she instructs him to change the show in various sensational ways, such as theme shows and giving priority to juicier callers. He refuses to cooperate. How did we get through this? Frasier Hive, see you next week.
You know,
how mad would people be if we just turned to a Frasier podcast?
My god, the niggas would be furious, or Frasier would blow the fuck up.
Or you know what I think would happen? We'd have the first Frasier themed pizza zoo. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing.
Yo, you can wear a sweater vest, you get it free.
Just Hasan playing music, and they just drop the volume. Just tell the crowd like, I hear the tossed salad, the scrambled eggs. Yeah, turn that shit up.
Turn that shit up, yeah. That's my shit right there, yeah.
Oh shit, you dressed as Nas, you ODQ. I love that shit, yo. Look at me, I'm bad bitch Mercedes.
Yo, remember when niggas would wear sweater vests on some like I'm cool shit? Sweater vest with no t-shirt.
Yeah. What do you mean? Remember when?
The wild baggy sweater vest for no reason. I'm like, well, man, you got a cable-in sweater vest with no shirt under? What's the science?
Somewhere right now in Bali, Russell Simmons got his hands in there like, wow, Mero.
Seriously? That's how you're gonna portray me in a podcast?
Also right now he's like, Jesus, why are you reminding people I'm in Bali?
I'm trying to get low, nigga. Come on, son.
You trying to get mad low, all right? What nigga you don't go to Bali and don't come back?
You feel me?
Huh?
Bali is like like a 2-week max, dog. Unless you're fucking Richard Branson.
Bro, it's like in the beginning of Inception where the character was like, I can't go back to America, and you're like, whoa, why not? Why not? In that movie, he doesn't give a good enough reason for why he can't go back to America.
I don't know.
Rewatch Inception. There's a lot of loopholes in Inception that make a lot of sense because when you watch them, you were OD smacked.
Yeah, but you wanted to believe
clear
it.
and sober. You were clear and sober the first time you saw it in the movie theaters. You was like, wow, I've never seen anything like that. Do you see the city folded over onto itself? Wow. Yo, is that the girl from Gaycation? Wow, she's moving shit with her mind.
Oh, shit. Is he falling up or down? Yo, what happens when the top stops spinning?
And when the British guy's like, you need to dream a little bigger or dream a little larger. And you're like, yo, he got a big gun. Yo, I'm bad in math and I can't figure out how they're keeping all the time zones in scale. Because one is going at 30 FPS and the other one's going at 4 FPS. So I don't know that song. What's going on? Also, Leonardo DiCaprio's wife in that movie had the wild zit on her head. But it was like a beauty mark.
Yeah.
The whole time. Yeah.
I was just like, damn.
Like,
yeah, I couldn't do nothing.
It was distracting.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Especially in a movie like that, where it's just like, yo, mad dialogue and shit, and it's just like the mad tight shot of their grill. I'm like, yo.
Like, imagine that. You're like, yo, I built this computer simulation so I can be with you because I love. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh, what's that thing on your foot?
Damn. Dog, is that a whitehead?
That's always been there?
Yikes.
Yeesh.
You can't pluck that?
It's leaving a shadow.
You gotta do like a surgery for that one?
Yeah, you can't just put like a gel tablet on that shit. That's oof.
Damn. Ew.
Oof. That's been there all this time, and I never noticed. Did you like have? You got hair over it, or? Oof. God damn. Hold on, let me send this picture to Mero. Hold on. Yo, Mero.
Yo.
I just sent you a photo. Like, text me back. Let me know what you think.
Yo, is that a clit?
I think she might have been like.
What the fuck is that?
She might have been. I think she might have been born twins, and they just fused together.
Yo, son.
Like,
yo, chill. I think you could get herpes on your forehead, dog.
I think that might be a little penis on her forehead. I don't know.
That is wild.
Should I get her circumcised?
Yo, if you hold a hand and the shit gets hard, then you know what time it is.
I hit the problematic like because I knew Mero was about to wow. I knew him. All right. I knew Mero. He in bed eating pork rinds. I see him. Yo, it's been episode 202.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know the fucking vibe. You know what's coming to you live from the Pino Co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Victor, we'll talk about that later. We got to draw up some paperwork for that, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I need you to
cooperative.
Could you please buy us a farm in Bushwick? We'll figure out.
just buy tiki bar.
Oh, man.
Everyone's like, "How's your garden growing? How's your garden growing lube and fleshlights?" I'm like, "Oh, Mero, look at our crop. Our crop of poppers is coming."
Oh,
in.
no, it's amazing.
We're at the farmers market selling artisanal poppers. Like, these are free range poppers, my friend. Free range poppers.
It's just the bottom with a wild dilated butthole on it.
No, the logo is both of us pulling our parts. Ow, Wallen.
Savage.
Yo, it's been episode. Free range poppers, dog. Dog. We wildin'. We wildin', but you know who? We're not wildin' as badass. Love that song. Love that. Yo, it's your boy Jesus Nice, aka Young Chipotle, aka Pocket State, fat like Tyrio, aka Pocket State, fat like. Here we go. Slow it down, I know you, bitch. Young Day Party, Young Hot Take, DJ Fuego, Mr. Nano Rondo, 1994 and Mikhail in Nueva York. Excuse me. Mikhail going off, the Juve boss, right. MC looking compete, put up for your 40 with your shorty, aka don't talk to me in the Uber pool, I don't know you. The original, my +1 got a +1, so don't make a fuss, son. No.
Don't do it.
Jesus Rossi and the Jamaican Jew. Jermaine Avocado Toast. Young Pa. The Ghost of Mufasa. Young Kakuna without the cool. Right. A.K.A. Chili Limon. Left-handed reliever for the Yankees.
Papi, we're going to play baseball in 2021, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. They say we don't play because of the virus. I mean, I play back 85. You know, a little coke on your dick. The virus go away.
That's it, Papi. They don't have I have an A and everything I play.
You know, it was me, Gary Carter, and Daryl Strawberry, right? And so, you know, the one girl, you know, she called Choppy.
And that's it, Papi. That's it. That's how we do. But, you know, different generation.
You know, she lit my balls underneath the apple and the apple. You know what? Three Phone Jones, DJ Machina, Jake Chuck, Stanley Combs, Human Dr. Bonner's label, dilute,
oh, shit.
or to burn your skin off. Do you know how to trap yo, Mr. 240p? Because I like my Pino blurry and easy to download. And then when I try to download a scene and it's like, yo, it's only 40 megs. I'm like, wow. This is old as shit.
Yo, it's wild. Yo, this shit is in kilobits.
I'm not even gonna disrespect my hard drive with this. Wow, I'm not doing it. If your downloaded porn scene could fit on a floppy drive, you wildin'. You wildin', sir. What are you doing?
You big wildin'. You want your Minecraft Pino again?
Sir, are you beating your meat to 640K? Like, have some respect.
Yo, you click the bottom of the fucking list on the fucking little settings wheel.
Bro, that's like finding one of your old phones or finding like a Pino you had on your old BlackBerry. You're like, yo, nigga. It's like animated Betty Boop.
Yo, my God. I got some shit, bro. Man. I got some shit. I was super mad one time. I dropped my razor somewhere in Yonkers, and I had bad Susio shit on there. Personal Susio shit too. Not even like I downloaded Pino.
Your man lost sex tapes on a razor in Yonkers. That is such a Locks verse. Like, my God. That's how Sheik starts his verse.
Yo, I lost Pino on a race in Yonkers. Wow, yo, 245, nigga, what?
I'm like, this nigga spit. Then Mary J. Blige comes on the hook. You can't lose Pino on a razor in Yonkers. I'm not even from Yonkers. In the Wyo. You're like, oh, she's spitting. You get the one hood teardrop. Yo. AK DJ Woolite, AK listen to Washed FM. And because I am a benevolent boy, I am donating this AKA to essential workers.
That's right.
Okay? Don't need. The same way JetBlue did a flyover of New York to help the nurses. Right. And the nurses went to the windows and was like, what the fuck is this? We need masks. Right. I am taking this AKA. Right. And I want all you nurses, all you doctors, all you essential workers to know, every time I do this AKA, I will not play music. And the music is how I show my appreciation to you. Have I possibly made it about myself? Yes. Do I feel bad about it?
No. Why should you?
Why should I? The Curry Gold, Desus Spicer, Jamal Hasper, and the Bronx, Celine Dion, Ray Nephew's nephew, the Moreno, you cannot contain the human memory word to job. Young Era on the racist provocateur, Hedrick Budkos, Nelson Mandela, Sergio Can't See Me, Vladimir Buffett, Doing Werther's melting in your mouth. Mr. Bex on Decadent, Ricky Tiki Squabby, Greg Popovich, Morris Chestnut, Mahatma Gandhi, not Maccabee, but I got that cucumber. The juice is pressed, but your boy never is, so, don't be pressed either. Shout out to Juice Press. Juice Press, one of my favorite drinks you make on Tuesday, but you only deliver on Tuesdays and Thursdays to the Bronx. Come on. So I need you to fix that. And you know which apartment is mine. I'll give you a hint. The only apartment in the Bronx that's ordering Juice Press, my nigga. That's right. Okay? You know who it is. It's me. Come on. It's me. Hook me up, my brother. Sorry, that was
Jesus nice on all platforms.
And I'm not even asking for free. I'm asking to pay for my dog. Like work with me here. I am the art, damn it. The Dundada Ganoush. No more cup of noodles. The Prince of Peck on the Fashion Nova, Cast Nova. Who you may send 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar. Forgot the small change, give me. Big money wine. At this point, we'll just take basic income wine. The only anthem I salute is Jim Set. Stagger, catch me at square one top left. Mans is Marv.
Yo, no, excuse me, bro.
Mans is Marv, but Mans is in a government that actually is handling Corona.
Yeah,
so, how bad is it?
Shout to y'all. Shit.
Yeah. Why is the way America? No offense to Mero, the way America is handling coronavirus is like, I guess if like you're left home with your dad and he never handled anything. Not saying you do that, but like, fam, America's like, yo, it's lunchtime. He's like, yo, would you want like a Bex?
Yo, like I'm gonna smoke first. Y'all can stay up here. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
If your kids ask you for food and your answer is I have to get right first, I don't know. I don't know.
If your first,
I might have to.
If your first response is like, "Yo, what you want from McDonald's?" Yeah.
All right, this is the extended version.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, shit. Trill Rizzuto. Holy cow. Mr. Punk, all I do is count checks and jerk off. We got OJ Purple Stuff Soda, and it's me, Sonny D. David Uriman. Desus Spencer, Desus Red Bottoms, Desus Blood, Yeshu, Smokeem, Noah, Andrew Coon, and a.k.a. the Junior, NG God Jr. Come sit down, palm me, Charger. Because I got your bitch on freeze. The topic of gossip is Syosset. Shout out to the 11791. Why you on the LI double R if you're not an essential worker? Get off at Babylon. Bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't be a jerk. Flatten the curve, all right?
Do the right thing.
Bro. Flatten the curve the way the Islanders flattened the losing curve back in 1980. Let's go Islanders. You know, that's what I'm talking about. They won 1980, 1981, 1982, I believe. I might be wrong. AK Grandpa joke, when you see Charlie, you see me. Don't touch that golden ticket or you get scratched. I think Charlie has coronavirus, not inside of himself, but I think he keeps it in a pistol on his waist. He's been acting super froggy. Yeah. And he's trying to run out in the apartment. He's trying to run out the apartment. And I'm like, yo, it's the same rules my parents had. Once you leave, you can't come back. So rethink that, Mr. Cat. Like, you really want to leave this nice apartment? Nigga, you got all types of snacks. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? All right. Your man, Dead Eye Desus, Warren Sheriff.
be a real shame if I ordered an Instapot using a stolen credit card and then used curbside pickup to skirt with it. Huh? Don't ask me for my ID, okay? They're like, hi, your name is Salman Rushdie and you're picking up 60 Instapots? I was like, yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes. You just tell your Uber, yo, play it cool, Poppy. Yo, just pop the trunk. He's like, this is a smart car. I said, just pop the trunk.
Fucking trunk, bro.
Yo, Mr. Shopping at Street Easy, virtually shopping at Street Easy with a virtual bad breezy like I'm Easy. Please believe me. You know what I'm saying? Street Easy, you're not low. I've been looking at property, and you have suspended the number of days each property has been on the market. That makes me take pause. What are you hiding from me? Also, step up your virtual showroom games, because listen, sometimes you're just taking the camera and you're just like, look at the closet, boom, boom, boom. I want to see what's in the closet.
Yeah, what's in the closet. Right? Man, turn the corner.
Okay. They're like, yo, you can virtually see the apartment before you buy it. And it's like, bitch, you thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not buying no apartment where I can't physically chew on the windowsill with my teeth to see if it's real wood.
Google apartments ain't never done for me.
And yo, the only apartment I would buy right now unseen is if it was using like a Pino, because then I already know the layout.
You already know the layout. Yeah.
So like if the apartments I'm showing, just be like, yo, this is from Big What's 7.
Oh, you're like, yeah, I recognize this high yellow chair with like the silver handles.
Oh, wow, this is from Black. This is when the redheaded girl couldn't get enough of her professor. Yeah. And then she went to the bathroom, and then he was like, what are you doing up there? And she was like, take what? The Black Asian addict will crack your back like an automatic craftmatic. Listen, La Marina, Mesh Marino, Freshman Marino, Cold Demeanor, the Sheet Mask Killer, Ella, no one can be Ella. The Black Zach Morris, Report Morris, Young KPI. Take a second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I am forgiver. It's your man, personal Jesus. AKA your problematic bae. It's not a secret family. If you ignore them and break social distancing and just come back with the coronavirus to kind of kill them.
Yeah,
that's
everybody.
Like, not cool. That's like, yo.
Fine. Not a big deal.
That's what they say at your funeral? Like, no.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. You know the fucking vibes, guys. You know, it's 2:02. You know what time it is. It's your boy, the Kid Mero, a.k.a. the Human Direct Flight, a.k.a. Time of the Big Dab, a.k.a. Curve Gotti, a.k.a. Triz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Loaded, jump the curb, hit your motherfucking dog, keep it moving, ask me fucking fuck. You didn't even have a mask on, dog. I'm trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. AKA, I'm a fucking baby, I'm a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? AKA, no need to check the guesses, dog. This is a fucking IG live battle, bro. I clicked into this shit by accident, but dude was like, yo, Mero in the house. So I had to, like, put flame emojis and shit before I dip, so I don't look like a jerk off.
Isn't that's why it's stressful, bro?
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's not even cool. And then like the worst part is people get excited. They're like, yo, Mero. Oh wow, Mero's here. Oh shit, yo, Bodega, Brandon Strong, Bodega.
Gang, we in here. Yo, Bodega.
Meanwhile, you like, how the fuck do I get out of this fucking sky room?
Dog. Nigga like, saw me. It said I joined. Fuck.
They're like, oh shit, Mero's here. I'm putting out this next song to her. It's called, it's new, it's No Doubt. It's like, sadly pathetic little me. Don't. That little, you're not the girl I used to be.
What the fuck?
On Sunday morning. Yo, shout out to Mero. Yo, thank you for coming to Scarfest. Yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, can you even answer that? Yo.
I'm going back to my BlackBerry.
I'm sorry, about to play some Mighty Mighty Boss. Yo, Mero, can we get a drop?
Oh, yeah. Yo, it's your boy, the Kid Mero. I'm here with the Desus and the trumpets. And
that's right.
They're about to do this song. That's the impression that I get.
You guys, I knew Mero was going to be here. I got a dub plate. Come on, Mero. I'm ready to go. I'm very
Can I go now?
If you don't, if you didn't want to be at Scarfest, why'd you click on the link?
I mean, it was. I was trying to click through, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't realize you were live.
Wow.
I didn't realize you were live. I'm literally taking the shit right now.
I go on Twitter. I'm like, Mero's anti-ska. If you're listening to this podcast, go on Twitter right now and tweet, Mero is anti-ska. Mero hates ska.
I'm like, no, I show up with Jinkos with a wallet chain. Like, look, I love Scott.
You gotta come with the wild saddle shoes and shit.
Yeah, look, I love it.
You and Heather gotta do ska dancing, and she got like the wild 50s skirt and shit.
The wild poodle skirt.
Yeah, you gotta make your kitchen look like a 50s diner.
Yeah, it's a wall chop, shit.
Yeah. And then halfway through the dance, the National Guard drags me away because I'm eating a sandwich at the lunch counter. You know.
Like, no, stop. Like, shut up, boy. I'm like, ah.
I'm like, I have to know what show at late night.
Yo, I guess this is dab Matthew Alba in this digital tab. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't even ready for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? AKA talking back with smoking 3 grand blunt and then hit you with this 9 iron. You know what I mean? AKA getting to the shmoney and the smoke, it's your boy, yo, man, schmack. AKA I made a snowman because my kids wanted to build a fucking snowman. You know why? Because I'm the motherfucking dad of the year. You know what I'm saying? AKA bitch smack me, boy. AKA Diego Maradona. AKA take your baby, you know, coming to pussy no more. Mostly because of your agency and my respect for that, but also it is very serious. The situation right now, and you must social distance at all costs. Thank you. AKA Pablo Santana, so smooth. I fall asleep at the wheel and crash a zip car, then go to jail because I'm not essential.
I don't want to ruin this, but I would just like to say that the leadership that Dick and the Bay Mutombo has shown during the coronavirus, I would like him to run for president, and I'm going to write I'm going to write an article right now for Jezebel about how I want Dick and the Bay Mutombo to just pound my pussy. Like, hey, ladies of NYC, are you just like super hot? Are you super hot for Dick and the Bay Mutombo? He reminds me of like my stepdad. I love it.
Right. I have my nipples pierced. That's right.
I'm a Bay for Bay.
AKA this minute not attack with daddy. AKA, yo, listen, I'm gonna talk about cardigan. There's definitely money on it. Don't make me embarrass you in front of Genius Bar when they come up here and ask for quick selfies and ask me how Heather and the kids are. You motherfucking little Mero's computer, huh? You like your job as Mero's personal laptop, huh? With the stickers on it, you get a little flair, huh? You like your job? All right, then put the fucking Mother's Day shit in the cart and let me check out overnight shipping right now because I fucked up and I left the shit for last minute. Let me do it. If you crash, I will be fucking mad.
That is real. That's real. Because the other day, I was like, oh, wow. Mac, your dog food hasn't arrived yet. And I was like, let me go check on the status. It's like blinking in the shopping cart. And I was like,
oh, okay.
And Mac is like, yo, big man. Yo, big man, lower the laptop so I can see what you're looking at, big man. I was like, nah, stay down there.
What you looking at?
Nah, nothing.
Nah, it smell like Amazon, nigga.
Yo, matter of fact, we boycotted Amazon today. That's
I don't know about that. I see the little smiley, my G.
Yo, you want some Vienna sausages?
This nigga host is over here on the #1 show late night and is gonna fix his fucking face and ask Mac if he wants Vienna sausages. Do you want Vienna sausages?
They're from Whole Food. They were $39.
Oh, they're organic?
No, I watched them kill the animals.
Oh, it's lit. Yeah. Put them up. Yo, can you throw them on some pizza crust?
Also, all the Vienna sausage in Whole Foods is made from homeless people.
Ted Cruz is like delicious.
Yeah.
I'm going there right now.
You see him with a shopping cart full of it, like stocking up. I'm like, is that for the pandemic? He was like, no, it's for the weekend.
I fell a pool of Vienna sausages.
Ew. We're adding that to the Pino co-op.
If they give us a stupid show like the fucking Rob Dyrdek nigga, that fantasy shit where you just do wild shit for no reason, I would have filled a pool with Vienna sausages and have motherfuckers jumping that shit.
Gross. We're gonna do a Polar Bears Club for the Bodega Hive, and it's gonna be like the wild. We're gonna buy the old Action Park and replace it, and all the rides are just gonna be Vienna sausage water.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah, AK is. Romeo Santos, tu favorito, mami. So zany. Let me black out. AK, light now touchy. Hello. Is it weed you're looking for? Don't come around my slide. Cause I don't want your fun. Yeah, I'm trying to social distance, dog, so keep 6 feet away, and I'm not swinging the mud. Sorry. Okay, Tom Brady, you got my boys deflated board and Bobby Crafts. We will beat the table shower boys in the near future. Hold dear to your heart. You know what I'm saying? The hope that you will win. So again, beat your cozy. You know what I'm saying? AKA Phil Dash Tyson. Of course, with your consent, I would like to explore your Milky Way. AKA Lil Snoozy, first nigga to tap out on live. You know what I'm saying? AKA Frying up as the MVP of Gelato, aka Samuel Benefield. I gotta get some steaks. I gotta get some steaks. Aka Joe Hookah. I dare you to smoke with me at Mama Sushi when it really opens in 2040. You know what I'm saying? AKA in Boston. My hands are gifted. I've been so gifted, in fact, that I was able to Euro step that whole Oreo cookie thing, and you don't even remember that. Now you're worried about Trump and Lysol. I'm out here getting away with murder. You tight? Can't get strapped. Hey, I'll be your medicine cabinet. You know what the fuck it is. This is it, man. Hey, Rico Soros. Hey, baby Newport 2.5 needs to go beside the way. It can in your brush to cut down. In order to sanitize, you know what I'm saying, so we can reopen at your earliest convenience. AKA, live from the 12 bus stop at Florida Plaza, not sheltering in any place, it's the East Street on Stevie B, doing all his greatest hits, like, I wanna be the one your TV is broken, and top secret, don't let me in, you know what I'm saying? AKA, man, I've told you many times, you know what I'm saying, that the Bodega Boys are the only two rock stars left on the planet, mate. And I'm one of them. The plantain supernova in the sky. One day you will find me smoking weed on Tremor. Selling sheet rock to the feet from down the block. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
You know what I mean? I'm trapping. AKA, I met my friends. I'm never gonna fail. AKA, playing NBA 2K in Portland, smoking legal. It's Barbelos Anthony.
4-3.
Bang! Released right at the peak of his jump. You can't lose in 2K when you're playing arcade mode. If you see me at Target.com, higher than a ladder match between two ostriches on Mars, approach me like a motherfucker Hasan mammal dog, because I don't know how the fuck you got in my crib, and I'm very high right now, so I'm very scared. AKA, hey kids, hello, it's Benzo the Clown. Hire me for your kid's birthday party. I'll show up to your kid's party after it's over, late, and for my grand finale, I'll fall asleep and pee on myself. You're not getting your deposit back, sucker. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some stuff out of there. You can hang out with Mr. Funfreddy. He's my best pal.
Hey kids, hey, hi guys, it's Mr. Funfun. Hey you guys want to do a new dance called Tootsie Slide, alright? Like so left foot in, right foot slide. Watch as my hand goes up.
Mr. Funfun, let's get it. Okay, so fake clean to your favorite SoundCloud rapper. He's whatever I use these paper towels to clean. I don't know, it might be Clorox, but there's pubes on it for sure. You know what I'm saying? AKA, Papi, if you have SAP, put it on right now. Oye, ¿qué es lo que? Guau. Esa tiene la fucking pinta. Llegó el hit de FIFA. Lo has hecho con pila de cuarto y la pámpara prendida. Dime a ver qué es lo que tú dices, mamá huevo. Déjame de banda de la casa ahí que van a ver, coño. Que tú eres duro. Y que tú tienes pila de papeleta. Que a ti todo el mundo te respeta. Conmigo no, coño, que yo sí de verdad que te meto dos galletas. Que lo que, guau. Yo, shout out la casa, Showtime, shout out Cash App. You know what I'm saying? El único app para transferir cuarto, you know what I'm saying, digitalmente. ¿Sabes qué lo que? Okay, shout out. Okay. Shout out Hasan ese que pone la fucking nota. Shout out Desus, buena la nota jamaiquina, you know what I'm saying, número 1. Okay, shout out Víctor Marte, el papi de la lady, you know what I'm saying. Shout out la nena de la bodega, la más dura de la planta eléctrica. Y otra vez, flavor, loco, tira para ese lado, ¿sabes lo que es? You know what I'm saying? Vi que la más loca todita, los pesitos de miel, muerta para ser un coño. Ya no empieza tuyo, secretario de defensa activo con el cañón, avísame con los sueltos, ponte a editar a mi mano friki, que descanse para mi hermanito Sexor, y ya con los Gustavs, y Frederico, el gordo, que descanse para, you know what I'm saying? Queda en tu casa y lávate la fucking mano, y saca lo que es. El papi de la lady, we out here, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yo, you know fucking vibes. Yo, as always, episode 220. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing big things for the environment. No, we're not doing anything for the environment.
You got the grass virtual
vibes. There you go. Like,
you keep it green.
Shh. I'm in Jumanji, bro. Yo, as always, be sure to check me out on the Shivering Truth this weekend. It's on Sunday night. Get stupid hot because it's super creepy. And even I watched it. I was severely disturbed.
If you don't watch it, you're not real.
All right, and be sure to watch the number one show at late night on Monday and Thursdays at 11. We got the book coming out. We got some Bodega Boys tunes coming out. We got all types of stuff. We might got face mask coming next. You don't know the vibes, right?
So you never know what to expect from the
brand.
You know what
it is? So you know what it is? Stay home, stay safe, practice social distancing, wash your hands, enjoy time you spend with your loved ones, and you know what?
Stay positive, y'all.
Stay safe. Yeah. And the brand is strong. Good night. You're...
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Nigga want to bring a nigga cheese on the crib?